The sweet, sweet boat ramp, the home of the Googan, and today we're going to focus a little on that. Things that occur around the boat ramp and some of the Googan moves we see pulled. Kind of like the situation we're seeing here. My guy's going to pull several Googan moves. Let me know in the comments below what mistakes you think he made and could have avoided.
Oh no.
I'm just guessing our last guy could have done a couple extra safety checks and made sure everything looked okay before he tried launching and probably avoided that situation, kind of like our crew's done here. You can definitely tell this thing is tip-top, ready to go, all safety checks in place. Of course, we've also got the Googan Premature Launch. We see this one all the time. The Googan's backing down the ramp and misjudges it just a little bit, and the next thing they know, the trailer's not quite deep enough and they have to throw a few extra hands at it to try and get it off. I guess the only way that could be worse is if they get a little too deep and the boat releases a little bit too early, or if they decide they're going to sink a little bit more than the boat when they're out there trying to launch. There really is quite a lot to intake on this one. So we start, obviously we've launched the van and we launched it a little bit too deep. I'm assuming they were launching the jet ski because the jet ski is now behind the van, trying to push it back up toward the ramp, but also somewhere in here, they've somehow gotten a winch strap down to the van and are trying to pull it up. A whole lot going on. Here we can see the winch strap on the shore. They're trying to get it out there now and see if they can save this one, but man, they're limited on time because this van is for sure taking home water quickly. Let's see if this crew can get it saved.
Stupid bastards. Oh, they're getting it. Ivan! I don't know. Will I stop recording? No, the water's pulling out when they're trying to push in the water. Here's the card over there, look. Fucking Egypt. Yes, our van is gone by a mistake. Yeah, they don't care. The wire's nothing got to do with them. That's moving, they're moving. It's going backwards, Phil. Go. Cold overs. I gotta stop in there now.
And unfortunately for this crew, things, well, they're just not going to end well. This van, it's taking a swim. As we can see, it is pretty much done at this point, and it's going to wind up at the bottom of the lake. Now, of course, we have a good time watching the Googans around the boat ramp and the shenanigans they pull off there, but that's not the only place these types of crews pull these shenanigans. It's going to happen around those marinas as well. So don't think you're safe just because you don't use the boat ramp and you keep your boat in the water. The Googans are everywhere, and they will find you.
Demolition derby on the road. It's ridiculous.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here, just like Troy Lips, Tyler Alvarez, Harley Ian Badulf, and Vicky Miller did this week. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.